Morning guys, how are we doing? So we have just come to the end of our time here in Ranthambhore. We have been staying at Sujan's Sher Bagh camp, which is just outside the park. But as you can hear, there's still plenty of wildlife that comes in and out of the camp. Yeah, just wanted to share a few bits on the experience here in Ranthambhore. Very, very different safari experience to that in Africa and to what I'm used to, but equally as amazing and incredible. So we had 5 different tigers that we saw over the course of 5 days in the park. Numerous sightings of the various individuals. So from that point of view, from tiger sightings, it completely exceeded all expectations, which, to be honest, I wasn't expecting to see as many tigers so frequently as what we did. As well as tigers, we also had some fantastic leopard and bear sightings. So overall, the actual wildlife viewing here in Ranthambhore has been fantastic, and I can certainly recommend coming here if you have an interest in seeing tigers and numerous other species that you can't find elsewhere in the world. Of course, there's some downsides to the way things operate here. From a safari experience, it can get very crowded very quickly, but that's just the nature of the way things are run here, and the camps themselves have no control over that. So when you come into the park, you can either come in on a full day permit where you have free rein to traverse all the zones that make up the national park that's open to the public, or if you can, same thing applies if you do a half day, or you can just come in and out like you would regular game drive in the morning and then in the evening. So however, if you just do morning and evenings, you're quite restricted to the areas you can see and visit, and yeah, it can become very busy, especially the main zone 3, which is the main entrance to the park, can become very busy if tigers are in the area, and we had that a few times. But if you get into the mindset and expect that when you come, then yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be in terms of taking away from the overall experience. I was very wary of that when coming to India. I'd heard stories of it being incredibly busy and crowded and quite chaotic in sightings, which it was, but not to the detriment really. And again, I think that comes to just getting in that frame of mind that you're going to be sharing sightings with plenty of other vehicles, and yeah, if you can accept that, then it's still a fantastic experience. The park itself is absolutely stunning. It is extremely diverse. You've got thick jungle down in the valleys, and then up on the hills it's open grassland in some areas, and yeah, dry deciduous forest in others, and it's stunning, the variety and the species that we get to see throughout the various zones. So yeah, again, for any nature lover, this is well worth a visit. I am just going to show you around camp quickly. Now I've done a few bits and pieces whilst here, but it's a beautiful morning. Cold, that's another thing. If you come in January, February, expect to be cold, especially when you're driving on your vehicle. I mean, you can't see it, but no, you can see my breath, well, I can anyway. But yeah, wrap up warm, because it's way down in single figures, the low single figures in the morning, especially when you head out. Yeah, I was expecting cold, but not this cold, so bring plenty of layers and a nice thick jacket, and you'll be fine. Anyway, I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you enjoy the camp. I'm just going to show you around now, and yeah, next we are heading to Jaipur and then on to Jawai, so I will be bringing plenty of content from those places, and yeah, have a great day. So this is where you arrive to camp after and, well, after game drive and where you come back to. Some very cool cars here, by the way. Unfortunately, these are not used for game drive. It would be very cool if they were, but yeah. And here we come through here into this beautiful area here where they do serve dinner occasionally. We've had dinner once out here, which was lovely. There's some fabulous pieces of artwork as well. Tigers here. So we make our way down here, and the first tent here on the right is the dining room, where breakfast and lunch are served once you get back from game drive. We take you in here. It's still early, so no one is really up yet. Morning, how are you?
Good. And you, sir?
Very well, thank you. So again, this camp is taken down and rebuilt every year. You can see the quality and level of everything is exceptional. Back out we go. Take you up here. Bar and lounge area up here. Wonderful for evening times and during the day. Down through here again, plenty of artwork and photography on the walls. Yeah, this one in particular is I'll show you here. So these are all pictures from the Singh family, the owners of Sujan. Shop here. And this tent here is another lounge area. Wow. There's certainly a colonial feel about the camp. But as you can see, it is done extremely well and very tastefully. We come back up here, and this is where the tents are situated around here. There are 12 tents in total, so it's around 24 guests maximum. I think there are nine regular tents, and then 3 suites, and these are the regular tents, which are extremely comfortable. All ensuite bathrooms. Make our way through here to, well, this has been the main dining area, and the fire pit where everyone gathers in the evenings for drinks and dinner. There's a bar here, unfortunately not set up, but then again it is 7ish in the morning, so can't really blame them for not being ready. 5 bit there, where we spend the evenings. I have to say, up here is one of the most beautiful pool areas I've seen in a lodge or camp. The setting is absolutely stunning. And another area where they do serve dinner. During one stay here, there's about 4 different dinner spots they have, all dotted around the camp, which are all fabulous. But how's that for a view? As I say, given it's about 4 degrees, the pool is a bit chilly at the moment. However, I did go in the other day, just because. Yeah. You imagine when it starts to get warm in end of March, April time, May, this will be a fantastic place to come and spend a bit of time, because it does get frighteningly hot here around that time. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that quick tour of camp. Yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. This is one of the suites here at Sher Bagh. Unfortunately, I didn't stay in this, but I thought I would show you around. Very kindly let me come and have a look. Let's see. Let's have a look here. Beautiful private pool, which is heated, which is essential this time of year. Still probably be a bit chilly in there, but how's that for a view? Let's have a look inside. How are you doing this morning?
Very well, sir.
Good. This isn't too dissimilar to the rest of the rooms, just slightly larger on scale. Obviously with this extra veranda area out here and the swimming pool, but as you can see, wonderfully done.